And we are underway in game one as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Austin Jackson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty, one man out. And that misses. 2-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Standing in, Freddie Akins. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Freddie Akins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
2-2 the count. The 2-2. Line towards center field. Pitts is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, center fielder Jesse Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Leaves a slider right over the middle. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And he's retired, one away. So coming to the plate, Bobo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping up now, Jeremy Pitts. And at first for him following the one-out single. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. A dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Strike taken, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Bobo leads off second with one gone in the inning. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2-2 one more time. It's laid off and the count runs full.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sammy Pitts. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Holland into his motion. Here it is on 0-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Leading off the inning, Rusty Larson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Rusty Larson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Next for New York, Alexander Thorman.
Right fielder, Alexander Thorman.
He's set. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high. The 0-2 home. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Mark Trumbo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pitts is back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jonathan Lucroy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Two out here and a runner at second. High pop-up. Pitts is there for it. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Connor Pitts, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Connor Pitts.
First offering on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Wes Lunch.
Wes Lunch.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Pitts aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a snap throw to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So digging in now, Jeff Pitts.
Jeff Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Breaking ball's in for a strike. First and second here with nobody out. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, John Pitts.
John Pitts.
He's set and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. As a look, now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Thorman giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Now at the plate, Tony Whiteman. First offering on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Ready for another chance? Jesse Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Now batting, Booth Bobo.
For Tampa Bay, catcher, Booth Bobo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here now the 2-2. There's an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Drilled on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. In now is the Yankees DH, Charles Kenny, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, that one got the pitcher. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Vila. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pitts is after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jason Jordan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Mm, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pitts over to his right. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The relay throw, and he is in there. Digging in, Austin Jackson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Pitts. And that's the second out of the inning. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now. Into the box now, Freddie Akins. First pitch of the at-bat. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pitts moves over. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Ready now, Jeremy Pitts. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now the 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. So here's the cleanup hitter, Sammy Pitts. First offering on its way. Low for ball 1.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
And here he is in the third inning. Trouble again. He's just not able to find that comfort zone out there.
Popped him up. Vila over to his left. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Connor Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try.
Connor Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitts, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a snap move over to first, but the runner's back easily. The 2-0. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. That's a strike to throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 2-2. is looked at, and the count moves full. Hard liner to center field. Jackson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Striding forward now is the DH, Wes Wunsch. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Line towards center field. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Rusty Larson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Alexander Thorman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
3-0 now. On deck, the right-handed hitting Mark Trumbo. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Thorman stands at second with 2 gone. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pitts is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeff Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. Now at the plate, John Pitts. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Now with sinkers low off the outside corner, 2 balls and a strike.
Ball 3.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Tony Whitenack.
Tony Whitenack.
First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a breaking ball. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Holland has his sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. Cue shot here out towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Charles Kenny. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
So striding forward now, Miguel Vila. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. And this one's in the dirt. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. In now, Jason Jordan.
Jason Jordan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being shut out for 5.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. At the plate, Booth Bobo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Catcher, Bobo.
Here comes the first pitch. Changeup in for a strike.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. That's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats.
Watch your lips in the first couple rows there. He got the head out on that changeup. Good thing they enforced the new netting rules this year.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Full count still. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one to the left side, but it's well fouled.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A little bouncer. The 2-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping into the box, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one just missed outside.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back. Pitts stands at first with 1 out. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Full count, 3-2. Once again, a 3-2. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Jared Hughes takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Connor Pitts will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Here now the 2-2. A swing and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now in the box, Wes Wunsch.
Number 1, designated hitter, Wes Wunsch.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Thorman has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Austin Jackson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Austin Jackson.
And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Freddie Aikens. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup over the inside corner.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed. calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
So striding in, Rusty Larson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that.
And leading off for the Rays.
Set and the pitch.
The shortstop.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Hughes, 33 years old. He was a 20th round selection during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Pitch is popped up. Larson waits on it. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts.
Left fielder, John Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Now another 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Ready for another shot now, Tony Whiteman.
Number 10, Tony Whiteman.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. He's running again. A pitch out. The throw. On a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1. Jesse Pitts would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Striding into the box, Jesse Pitts. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. 7th inning coming up now in Game 1 as we take a look here at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. Pitts is there, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Mark Trumbo. First pitch on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Miguel Shepard gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Miguel Shepard.
Ready once again, Jesse Pitts.
And leading off for the Rays, center fielder, Jesse Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Favorable call in there for a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's a strike. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Boop Bobo. From the stretch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Trumbo looks up. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Jeremy Pitts. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
The 1-0 is in there for strike one. The ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And another foul ball. 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. And he'll be back in standing up. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Pitts is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest. Aaron Luke is on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Jackson. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Wes 1. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And that misses 1-1. To 1-2 now. Pitts at second with 2 down. Popped him up. Vila onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Charles Kenny.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in, Miguel Vila. Here comes the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Jason Jordan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. And he's safe. Settling in now, Austin Jackson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swings through the slider there. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down.
No, he's in there.
Stepping in, Freddie Akins.
Now batting, shortstop, Freddie Akins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Popped high in the air. Bobo is there. And that retires the side. Enos Comer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Pitts. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Fouled away. Lucroy is over to take a look, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-2. Here it comes, and it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Digging in and looking for more, John Pitts. Now will step off and fire to the bag. Runners back. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. Pitts on at first, nobody out. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Again, a 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Up next for the Rays, Tony Whitenack. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back easily. And another snap throw to the bag. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-1 home. Misses down below the knees. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Jesse Pitts will be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he fouls this one off. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jesse Pitts. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. Up around the face. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. David Hernandez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Boof Bobo will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is a fastball that misses.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Grady Howry comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Grady Howry.
Striding in to start the 9th, Rusty Larson, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming, here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Smoked on the ground to second. Pitts from shallow right. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Alexander Thorman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
The 1-1. Is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Ball even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is a sharp slider that bounces in the dirt.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Left fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Last chance for the Yankees. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and